you really have the leader you needed to guide you into the future.
I'm extremely happy to take over. I need your support. I need your engagement, and I need all your ideas. We will create the future together.
Because we believe that as a diverse organization, we are more productive, more innovative, more creative.
Values are very, very important in our life, because particularly in difficult situations, they give us the compass, the guiding principle of which route to take.
I strongly believe that if we want to change things, we have to go beyond our own reluctance and fears, be courageous and show the way.
How can we really empower our people to live a better life? This is where our focus is. We need to move in that direction, and we will, to really make sure that we are the insurer who moves from a payer to a partner.
Welcome to the Global Graduate Camp. We've been really looking forward to having you guys.
Eva, Pauline, Catherine, Talbot.
What are we trying to do here?
Making sure that he or she can live a better life.
Hilda Wimmer, Walia,
Benoit Dimitrios Karganis.
Why do we exist as a company? And the moment you start asking that question, that everything becomes clear.
We can accomplish our vision. We can accomplish our one purpose.
Born to protect.
Protect people against risk.
That's what AXA stands for.
For me, it's like a commitment.
It's about trust, it's about protecting people.
We're not speaking about millions of people's lives. We have the ambition of impacting billions of people's lives.
Today, when they say that they want their company to bring them purpose, they actually mean it. And if you're driven by a purpose, that is a great innovation driver.
We have more power, more energetic to do things, to innovate things, to serve our customer better.
We have a global innovation ecosystem that AXA are really pushing forward to be able to become more customer-centric.
We have an invaluable resource within our own company to learn how we can serve the most demanding of customers.
Our business will change, and we need young people, we need their energy, we need their understanding of these new markets to really change.
It feels really good to be at the center of this innovation and to feel that we have power to do things, to build new things at AXA and to push walls inside the company.
They want to work differently, they want to live differently, and I think they want to be led differently.
I really feel like I can make a change in this company.
You're forced to think outside the box.
AXA needs to be changed every time, each time, any time.
I love the fact that actually what they bring to the organization is more inclusion and diversity.
It's a really great experience to congregate so many people from so many different countries. I mean, we all think alike, we all come from very different backgrounds, and I think it's really awesome that we can just work together and share ideas.
You feel part of this group and you feel part of a community that can really contribute and is really part of the future of AXA.
And when we are together, we can actually create something better.
So we ask young people joining this company to bring us fresh ideas, fresh mindset, new ways of doing things. We need it to achieve this ambition, and we're very serious about it.
And as a young graduate, you should always ask yourself,
what do you think that you can improve in the company? What do you think we could change? And that's really the biggest value that you can bring here.
Without the right mindset, without the right talents, we will not be able to make it happen. So this is why I count on young graduates. I count on old graduates like me to really make it happen.
Let's power up.
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 Let's power up. Let's power up.
Let's power up.
Let's power up.
Let's power.
Let's power up.
How can a big company like AXA offer you the best, most personalized and innovative services in a world where two guys in a garage have the power to disrupt a whole industry? Well, by working with the two guys, of course. In the past several years, AXA has created a complete ecosystem to facilitate work with startups at every stage of their development, whether they are looking for mentoring, funds, or a partner for distribution and insurance. How so? Once upon a time, Paul and Simon, two young entrepreneurs, had a great idea with the potential to make your life easier as a customer, but they didn't have the business experience, premises, or the money to move forward. Comet, AXA's very own startup studio, had the ability to proof their concept. Comet could empower these two entrepreneurs to help create tomorrow's disruptive business models and services and test their viability. For Paul and Simon, this was an opportunity to transform their idea into a real startup with the support of a solid company. But Paul and Simon then needed to raise funds to develop their newborn startup. After the incubation process, they wanted to launch it in another country and hire great talents. Here's where AXA Strategic Ventures came in. With its €230 million investment fund and offices in America, Europe, and Asia, AXA Strategic Ventures has the ability to put early or growth stage startups on a rocket launchpad. Several years have now passed, and Paul and Simon are leading a flourishing company. To further strengthen their business model, Paul and Simon can partner with AXA through AXA Partners and Digital Partnerships team, and offer on-demand and tailor-made protection services for their clients, integrated into a seamless customer journey. That's the story of how Paul and Simon lived happily ever after and had many clients. Now, of course, this is just a fairy tale. In the real world, Paul and Simon won't always experience all these stages with AXA. But thanks to its innovative ecosystem, AXA can build, support, or collaborate with great startups and become a trusted partner for its customers, available where and when you need it.
At AXA, I can develop myself and benefit from professional opportunities, taking into account my personal constraints and the objectives of the team in which I'm working.
I have the latitude to be who I am without ever feeling the compulsion to change who I am in order to fit in.
At AXA, I can be spontaneous.
In AXA, I can wear a tie or not if I want.
At AXA, I can be me because I share the same values as the company and I feel a real sense of belonging.
At AXA, I feel like I can be me because I no longer have to hide myself. I can express myself as an individual without the fear of judgment or professional persecution.
I feel myself as a change agent. I'm not hiding my colleagues the fact that I'm gay.
At AXA, I feel valued and respected.
You can have a healthy work-life balance.
You get to experience immense, diverse global international cultures.
I feel free to think independently, to share my opinions and my thoughts with no judgment.
I can voice my opinion as a woman.
With a rich and diverse background, I am respected by my colleagues. I can bring another perspective to the team.
Working at AXA is in complete alignment with the values we have in life.
This means being my authentic self at work, being proud of my Australian heritage, my skills and experience and background. I'm unique, and this brings something special and valuable to AXA.
Overcome every challenges that AXA provides me makes me confident.
At AXA, I can be me because my work provides me challenges that makes me ambitious.
Being myself for me means that at AXA, I can feel at home at the place where I work. This means also that I can make stronger connections with the people around me. And at the end of the day, that means that the work we do together is much stronger. So everybody wins, inside AXA and outside AXA.
What really matters is your intellectual curiosity and your brain power. It's how you engage and inspire people. It's how you build trustful relationships with people. It's your sense of humor, your sincerity, your authenticity, and how you think out of the box.
Every day I can be myself, so I can spend my whole energy to my daily business.
I strongly believe
that if we want to change things,
we have to go beyond our
own reluctance and fears,
be courageous,
and show the way.
Here, it's not about who we are, but what we do.
At AXA, we're all bound by our common culture, which is a shared commitment to our customers and to each other.
At AXA, I can be me.
I can be me.
At AXA, I can be me.